Hello everyone. Today is February 25th and this is no this is no exciting news, but if you have been tracking this package with me, you maybe this will interest you. There were 2 or 3 days with nothing happening, at least anything that I could track, anything that I could see. And speaking of tracking, let me say this before I get going. If you hear any noise, please just overlook it, tune it out. I'm at work now and there's a lot of trucks around. Okay, anyway, before this package left China, it was assigned a new tracking number. Because as you can see on the screen there, it had a speed pack tracking number, but then it got to the port in China, it received another tracking number, which I thought was a USPS tracking number. However, I'm starting to think I was wrong because I haven't been able to track that number on the USPS website. So the only way I'm able to get eyes on this movement is through the eBay. I go to eBay and whenever there's a movement, it shows up there. So I thought I had this stuff all figured out, but I guess not. All right, anyway, I worked, I'm not a logistician by trade, but I did work logistics in the Army for a while, and I understand it. One thing I will never understand is how packages move. And what I mean is, okay, this came from China. It crossed the Pacific. I was thinking that it would go to the West Coast. Maybe it did go to the West Coast and it's just not showing up in the tracking. I don't know, but from what I'm looking at, it left China, went across the Pacific, went 3,000 miles across the U.S. to New York. Okay, and I understand that, before it comes to Georgia, they have to bring it to a regional distribution center or whatever it's called, and then distribute everything from there. But I mean, logically, to me, it seemed like it would go somewhere west of Georgia and then go to Georgia, not pass it and then come back. Anyway, I've had several packages come from China and Japan, and they would go somewhere west of Georgia and then come to Georgia. All right, but I don't run a shipping company. I can't tell them how to do their business. But now that I'm thinking about it, that has happened before with 1 or 2 packages I had come from Mexico. They would come up to Florida. From Florida, they would go to Atlanta, then come over to Augusta in Georgia. And along with that, I've sent packages to Canada. The package would go down south of Georgia or somewhere and then come back up and go to Canada. So I guess I haven't figured out logistics. All right, but a truck is coming, so I've got to rush and wrap this up. But if you look at your screen real quick, you're going to see that since my last update, it has, on February 22nd, it went from import customs and it arrived at the distribution center in New York. So it is getting closer, and we'll see if things will move a little more swiftly now that it is close to Georgia. We'll see. Thanks for watching this video. Thanks for supporting my channel, and I will update you with more soon. Bye.